So, hey everyone, I just wanted to come on really quick and just share some of the tips that I do when I'm out to be able to save my family and myself when I'm out grocery shopping. So, the first video that you saw at the beginning of the video, where I was actually in the produce section, that part actually got deleted because I'm just trying to still figure out how to work with this app. So, actually, what you didn't see off camera was I actually was able to get some zucchini for a 3-pack of fresh zucchini um, for $1.19 and actually a bag of normal tomatoes for 79 cents the whole bag. Now this here is the meat section that I'm in, so I'm just showing here where you can see they have um, leg quarters for 95 cents a pound, chicken tenderloin for $2.69 a pound, thighs, drumsticks for 99 cents a pound, and the list goes on and on. So I'm just showing that leg quarters for 89 cents a pound. So I'm just showing that here on this video so you guys can see kind of an idea. This was some thighs that I got, boneless, skinless thighs, a whole pack of 382. So and this right here is as a special find that they have. Also, one of the key things that I do, you guys, is that I go to stores where you have to actually bring your own bags or purchase the bags. They usually run like 5 or 10 cents. Most times, those stores the prices are cheaper. Everything in there may not be absolutely name brand, however, the quality is not forsaken. It's just that a lot of times manufacturers. This is the list. Make sure you always have a list when you go out grocery shopping. That always is a budget saver as well, that you know what to go off. You're not just getting stuff off because whatever your ass sees and you're hungry. So the whole pack of skinless, boneless snacks was 332. Just to get back to that. Now we're in this next section of the like pastas and grains. So this here I'm just showing that not everything I'm getting is for myself. So I am getting things for the household as well. So this is some spaghetti. They had a 2-pound box of spaghetti for $1.45. I actually get the spaghetti, not the angel hair, and because I was staying away from starches as much as possible, I didn't get me any, excluding the brown ones. And so then down here, but I do like to do mine with most times when I do a spaghetti, sometimes for myself, I've been doing a spaghetti squash, which is really good. I like to use a marinara, and that was an organic marinara sauce, and they have it in there for $1.89. So then for the rest of the family, they had the regular traditional, their brand pasta sauce for 99 cents. So I got one that's just the traditional basic, and because I have a big household, like I said, 6 of us in this household, I got another one also. That's the list again, as you can see. And that's bread also in the cart. Again, not for me, but for the kids, for to make their lunch throughout the weekend when they making sandwiches. And then I got another jar of the mushroom flavor. So, and this is just again, just me showing, oh look, that's what they call a special find. It's called, when they mark things, actually the pesto sauce. I didn't need any pesto sauce, but it went from 9 to 129, which is a good find. I think about getting Alfredo sauce, but I don't know just yet, so I didn't go for it. Yeah, so I didn't get that. This again is me getting the pasta, the grain section. As you can see, I was getting things also, not just for me, but for the household. And this, they have 2-pound box of spaghetti noodles, $1.45. This is, I didn't get anything for me. They also have brown rice and brown pasta as well. I'll stay away from starch as much as I can. But I got the organic marinara sauce that you see because I actually at times do still make a spaghetti for myself, but I use the spaghetti noodle base instead versus the noodles. And because I'm not just shopping for myself, I'm shopping for the whole family as a household. I also got just some regular pasta sauce too. And then bread you see in the cart, again, like I said, it's not for me, but I'm shopping for the whole house. And that is for the kids for their lunch throughout the week and when they make a sandwich period at home. And my husband sometimes. So I got 2 jars of that basic sauce And this is something like I wanted to show you guys. This is called, this is how this store does, or stores at general do. It's called special find, where they mark down something. So this was for actually a pesto sauce. I didn't need any pesto sauce. But I thought about getting that Alfredo sauce, but I said no, so I didn't get it. I don't have any recipes yet that would kind of go with that. But what I'm doing anyway right now, so I decided against it. And I see they have the balsamic brown rice again, but I also, not for myself per se, not to say that sometimes I wouldn't partake in it, but and either way, when I do decide, or if I decide to go with a pasta, I would prefer that it's brown because that's healthier. It's a better carb for you versus just a regular starch. There's that list again. So just checking it off, making sure I'm staying on track. So now we're in the dairy section. So this here is, they had 2% milk, a gallon for $1.79. I'm gonna actually get two because again, now my son is drinking regular milk, as well as my children who make cereal daily. So that stuff goes fast in this house. So let's be on the safe side and get 2 gallons. Believe me, it will not expire. It won't go bad in this household, so we'll be good. Okay, then we get the large 12 count of eggs for 109, so that's always a good catch. I always make sure I check my eggs when I buy them, or before I buy them, to make sure there's nothing broken or cracked. That should be a practice that everybody does as well. Again, so in the dairy section, just showing some of the stuff that this store actually sells. I really love this store. They have a plethora of things, choices, and you might be able to see they have some frozen vegetables there. There's some markdown I see. I don't know what it was for per se, but it was some markdown, special find, I should say is what they call it. I thought about getting some waffles for the kids, but I decided against it. Of course, I opened the door first before I made a decision. And I said, no, not on the list. Let's try to stick to the list. Having a list is always a great thing. That you want to know how I'm able to not go in and spend $230 for a family of 6 people. One of the biggest things I do is that I create a list before going in the store. So again, this is just me showing some of the variety of what they have. Oh, so now we come to the vegetables, frozen vegetables, which we do need. We utilize that here in this house a lot. Oh, and we have corn, sweet corn for 85 cents. So let's get a bag of that. Yep, let's get a bag of that. I'm not going to be really eating that because, again, that's a starch. Corn's a starch. If you didn't know, it's a carb. And right now, I am evading the carbs as much as I can. Why is my car over here and I'm over there? That's not good. So let's bring that over here. And okay, so we got one bag of that. Let's get some other things that we need on the list. We need to get broccoli, and we need to get. I didn't show it or zoom in on it, so you can see. My angle was really bad. I don't understand why it was so horrendous, but it really was. But as you can see, I got some of the California Melody mix. Not just asparagus that's zooming in. I have had that before, but I like fresh asparagus. And those are the steamable. All those vegetables that this got are steamable. Besides the corn, all the rest of them are steamable. Steam them in the bag in the microwave. So they're really quick. And those were like 99 cents. The broccoli was $1.19, I believe. And it wasn't the broccoli cutlets, it was the broccoli florets. Now again, this is just me showing some of the variety the store has options. You see they have a whole gluten-free section. They're starting to really, and one thing you guys don't have to worry about is even when you go into these kind of stores now is that even though everything might not be name brand, the popular brand I should say, you don't have to worry about quality because a lot of these stores are realizing the need and the demand for people to want to eat healthier, live healthier. Like see they have the already included packed almonds, $2.99, $7. That's really good. The Quino, I forget how you pronounce it. I don't really eat that stuff. I tried it before, I don't like it. And then, I do need some tomatoes. I like to put those and my spaghetti at times to make a nice hearty sauce. So I'm going to get that. 2 cans of that while I'm looking. Spotted that. And this is the water. I don't know. I've never heard that before, but I'm pretty sure it's good. And this was something cool. This is the Elevation Superfood Bar. Wow, I didn't try them. Coconut almond flavor. Oh, that's cool, but I didn't get them. And that was a box. I think that was $1.19, $1.99. See, I just love this store. So many options, so many things to choose from. People really shrimp. I love sardines. Anybody who knows me know I love sardines. I'm getting over a little cold, so please bear with me. Mango slices. These would be really great to eat on the side with my cottage cheese. I didn't buy coffee, sugar. Again, like I said, the angle is really bad. I'll try to show the content, sugar content there, and it was only like 6 grams. So I don't know what's wrong with that camera, but it didn't show it. So I did get those. They fell under the fruit category on my list. Look, they even have their rendition of Skinny Pop. And that egg is $1.29. And it's gluten free. So for all my gluten, conservatives out there, this store is options for you too. So now we're over here in the seafood section. So I really love to get salmon from here. Now, again, we found a special buy for the jumbo rostrum, $4.99. I did not get that because now let me get my salmon first. If you're not able to see it, that's wild caught frozen salmon at $7.39. So this whole is a family bag. This usually lasts us about a week and a half. We can eat off it maybe 2 times. Yeah, about 2 times. Maybe then I get one by myself. I just make one for lunch or something one day. But the family at least twice. And then they got aha tuna. I just wanted to show you that too. See, they got options. A whole lot of options. Again, just showing you the variety of options, different choices that is within here. Yeah, see that? Another fine beef patty. Oh, and then now another way to cut back is to get, or especially specifically in your meats, is to get the ground chuck of stuff. If you eat beef, the ground chuck of that here, that's $1.89 for that. And then for the turkey meat eaters like myself, the ground chuck turkey. Some people are funny about that because they say they want to see their meat. I get it, I totally understand it, but for the sake of you, the prep of your food, either way, you'll be good. So, again, see, they just have, you can come in this time, they have all kinds of special buys, fines. They got name brand soap detergent. So they got Gain and Tide. See, they got the Duracell. So you never know what you're gonna find. So that's the mystery